Hi, my name's Amber Copeland and I'm going to present my poster called Modelling Value-Based Decision Making After Experimental Manipulation of the Value of Alcohol. In England alone, over 10 million people consume alcohol at harmful levels, and there is a robust body of evidence demonstrating that harmful alcohol consumption is characterised by overvaluation of alcohol compared to non-alcohol alternatives. We know that the value people ascribe to alcohol is sensitive to experimental manipulation, and that in particular, devaluation of alcohol is associated with reduced alcohol choice. However, what we currently know less about are the underlying mechanisms by which this occurs. The aim of this study was to explore whether experimental manipulation of alcohol value alters the internal processes that precede decisions made about alcohol and soft drink cues. This was a pre-registered experimental manipulation study and 36 people took part. Our experimental procedure began with an image rating phase, where participants made value judgments about soft drink and alcohol images. Next, we used 2 previously validated videos to prime participants to devalue alcohol in one condition and to value alcohol in another. Because of the within-subject design, all participants underwent both manipulations, with the order of manipulation being randomised. After being primed, participants then completed a value-based decision-making task where 2 images appear on the screen and participants are instructed to select the image that depicts the drink that they would rather consume. We applied the behavioural data from this task to a drift diffusion model to recover decision parameters that reflect the internal cognitive components of decision-making. We focused on evidence accumulation rates, which reflect the strength of value evidence accumulation, and response thresholds, which reflect response caution. We then used t-tests to explore whether there were any significant differences in the recovered decision parameters across priming conditions. Overall, we found quite convincing evidence that devaluation of alcohol results in increases in the value of soft drinks, which is reflected in increased soft drink evidence accumulation rates, as you can see in Figure 1. However, our findings show that our manipulation had no effect on alcohol evidence accumulation rates or on response thresholds in either priming condition. Taken together, our findings would suggest that the underlying mechanism by which alcohol devaluation influences alcohol choice is through alterations in the value that's ascribed to the alcohol-free alternative. It would be interesting for future research to expand upon this manipulation study by looking at real-life behaviour change, either with cross-sectional comparisons of different types of drinkers or in a longitudinal study of people as they enter treatment and then forward in time. It would also be interesting to see if similar findings arise with the manipulation of the value of other substances. Thank you for listening.